Welcome to the first clip of this week's haul. I just have a couple of albums here that I bought on a recent trip to London for my birthday. As of right now, it is 23 minutes into my birthday, so I guess happy birthday to me. But I just wanted to show you like what albums I bought there, because I got this from HMV and I got this from a pop-up shop called Socolab in London. Let's just get started. I'll start with the Dreamcatcher album. This is my first ever Dreamcatcher album. I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I need to have it because my lord, these are beautiful in person, but they're a bitch to get open. Because I don't want to rip it, like. There we go. This is the Alone in the City album. I don't know which version this is, but this is the one with What? Actually one of my favourite. I do really love Dreamcatcher. Actually, like, all of their songs are on my playlist. I don't know why I never bought one of their albums before. Stickers. And I didn't actually know you got 3 photo cards with each album. But they're literally like some of the nicest cards I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't really know the members all too well, but I know this is, oh god, I don't say it, Yuhyun, and then Gahyun, and then I think this is Sua. I don't know, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I don't know, they're just some of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen, especially this one. And then moving on to Red Velvet. See, this album was so great because I saw this in HMV and it was actually cheap for an HMV album, and I don't know, if you've been watching this channel for a little bit then you'll know I collect Yeti's cards, and I actually pulled a full Yeti set in this album, which is fantastic. I did go to London on my own, so I was like sat in the corner of Starbucks like casually just crying over the fact that I just pulled the person that I collect. It's fantastic. It was quite a surprise, really. It was great. It was a nice birthday surprise. But that is all I have for this clip, and there will be more clips coming because I've ordered some things to arrive close to my birthday so I can treat myself. So get prepared for this week's haul. Welcome to the second clip of my haul. We have quite a lot today, which is quite fun, considering it's my birthday today, so I hope they'd arrive. We'll start with the letters. So, no, cool. I've done a few trades recently, so they're all starting to come in. You don't have to worry about that, that's okay, freebie though. And this is the Hanwoon scratch card from One Us. I'm finally starting to like properly collect him. I've slacked a bit on that, so I'm glad to have a few of his things now. Move on to the second one. See, this is very flimsy again. I don't think there's any protection in here or anything, which is not ideal, but you know, kind of is what it is on that one. Just hope there's no damage or anything. This is Red Velvet Yeti Kino card from the Perfect Red Velvet. Don't think there's anything else here. No. However, I do wish there was just a little bit more protection, but she is fine. I guess this card's a little bent, but she is generally fine. And I got this teeny tiny. I always find it so weird when I get little ones like this. It's like, how do they not get lost? I guess the point where I can't even remember what I've bought and traded, like I do so much. I'm starting to collect from Miss Nine's Gian as well. Just because I'm like finishing a lot of cards, so I was like, maybe I'll just start some others. Which actually is a really bad idea, because obviously those groups are gonna have comebacks, and I didn't even take that into account. But I literally loved Miss Nine for like so long, I don't know why I didn't collect them any sooner. And I've literally loved them since they were doing Idol School, which I'm really late on this. It's such a pretty card. I really do love From Miss Nine. And that's all of the cards actually. So we'll start with this parcel. I do kind of know what all these are, I just don't know which packets are which. This is Stray Kids Neo, I think. Throughout this whole thing, I keep calling it Meadow. It's not, it's Yellow Woods. I'm such an idiot. It's not Meadow. That I got from a group order. Alright, here we go. I do know what photo cards are in here. She sent me a picture, which is nice. I did ask for Woojin, but of course the group order managers cannot help what they pull. This is the limited edition. I did join a group order for the normal one as well. Who did I get? Hyunjin! I love all the Stray Kids anyway, I don't really care. Oh my gosh, you got freebies! And then here are the cards. So we got, I think this is Lino, and then Sungmin, and then Woojin. So I'm giving this to a friend. So Lino is up to trade for any of the Woojin cards I don't have, which is all of them except for this one. So if you want a Lino or Minho and you have Woojin, please trade with me. Get this Woojin. I really love the cards from this era actually, like they're top-notch cards to be honest. Then I have the Yellow Wiz card, I have Lino. I think I already opened a trade for this to Woojin, so this is already traded. And then I have the pre-order photo, which is Woojin 2. And then which set? Oh, my favourite ones of the unit cards. It's my first time having a Stray Kids limited album, because I couldn't catch the Mido one because I wasn't quick enough. But this time I was, and I'm so happy I got it. Moving on to this one. I think this is Olivia Hay, because it's from Korea. Yes, it is. Really nicely packaged. This was from a group order for her fan sign. I'm so happy to actually have this. I thought I would literally never have this ever. Egoist. I did join Luna through Egoist era and I was late, but you can't help when you find people. So I'm really happy to actually have this. I didn't actually collect at all at that point, so I didn't think about buying the album. And now I finally got it. Let's see the footer card. Oh, it's the one I wanted as well. Yes. I'm really, really happy to actually have this album finally. And we'll move on to the last one. Now, this one is a 101 album, but I don't feel any bubble wrap or anything, so I'm kind of a little bit scared to open it because I know 101 albums can get damaged quite easily because of their shape. And the parcel doesn't look like it was handled the best. Well, it's in some nice plastic at least. Alright, so there is a little bit of damage on the corner, but that's okay. That is actually much nicer than I thought it would be. Let me get into the reason why I actually bought it. Where is he? There he is, yes! I am collecting Daniel as well, because I obviously hate myself, but I love him, so I'm really, really happy to actually have this card. And then the mirror card is Jinyan. And then who are the tarot cards I didn't see? It's the group. Tarot is Jaehan. No, that's not Jaehan. That's Sungwoon. I'm such an idiot. Wow, I'm such a fake 101 fan. No, I couldn't see it properly. But that is the haul for today. It's actually quite a huge clip. Quite happy about that. Thank you for watching, and I think there'll be more this week. Hello and welcome to the next clip of this week's haul. We literally have like 3 things today, but you had quite a lot yesterday. So we'll just get right started. One of these is a purchase and then the rest are trades. So we'll just start with this one. They have been opened just so I could check that they're all fine and stuff. And I was with a friend, so we both wanted to see what they were. This is a trade for Wonus. This is Hanwoong. I traded a Kunhee. And then finally I can get on the way with my Hanwoong collection. This has been pretty dire for quite a while. Really cute little freebie as well. Look how adorable he is. And then here's the card. Oh, strong washi tape. And this is the card. This is from their album Raise Us, the Twilight version. Or is it the Dawn version? I can't remember. But it is one of those, and it's literally one of my favourite cards of him ever because he just looks really, really adorable. We'll move on to this one. This is the final I Am Who, I Am You Woojin card that I needed for that collection, and I'm all finished with all cards all the way up to Yellow Woods. I'm really, really happy because it's taken me quite a while to do that. And you got a cute little freebie as well. And this is her at on the back. You give her a follow. She was really, really nice. Really, really kind to sell this to me for such a good price too. And this final one is a purchase from a group order. This is the Cheon One More Time pop-up store card from the card set. I really, really like these cards actually. They're really, really pretty cards. All these sort of the cards from these card sets from various pop-up stores and shows. And that is actually the final card for this clip of the haul. Quite a small clip, but you know. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the next clip of the haul. We just have 3 things today, but this one's really exciting. Been waiting for this one for quite a while. They're all just turned over because of addresses and stuff. So we will start with the exciting one. This one is from Japan. I think it's Sans Cake-on Polaroid thing. Yes, it is. Finally have this. I just need my other 2 to arrive and then the set's finished. This washi tape is very sticky. It was so much effort to try and get this card to buy it anyway, just because of the rush to buy them from 18. And I can't remember really what this is. I think it's a trade. Can't remember what trade because I did quite a few a while ago, and it is from the US, so they take a hot minute to get here, so I don't really know what it is. It's the photo cards that I traded with someone on Instagram. They're the Twice Lights trading cards. These are the 2 cards, the special card and the just normal card. I'm so happy to finally find people starting to trade, because obviously Twice Lights is now occurring in other places of the world. And before, when I got them, no one was trading at all, so they were just kind of sat in my folder. Come on to this other one. I know this is a purchase from Instagram. And it's some Yijun cards. I'm trying to make a lot of progress with Yoo Jung's cards just because my collection of her looked really, really dire. But that is everything for this clip. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the final clip of the haul this week. We just have like 2 more things to go through. We'll start with the little one. I do have a pretty good idea as to what these are. I think they're AB6 and One Us today. I'm actually so bad at opening things. Why did I just do this to myself? I actually made that so much harder than it needed to be. I got AB6. This is the group card from their album Be Complete. I got a really, really nice note. These are her acts. Please give her a follow. She was really, really sweet and kind. After this one I only need one more group card to finish the set. Well, they've kind of been on the back burner a little bit because group cards are not huge fussed about. And then I think this one is One Us. And here we have Hwanwoong's postcard from the Raise Us album. This is the Twilight version, I think. Either Twilight or Dawn. I mean, there only are 2 versions anyway, but I don't know which one it is. Can't remember which version of the album I've got. How do I get this? He looks really, really good in this picture. I mean, they all look really, really good this era and last era. They all just look really, really good. But yeah, that's everything for this haul, this clip of the haul, and hopefully we'll have some stuff next week as well. So thank you for watching.